Good morning, Cambridge. Today is Friday, April 3rd, 2020. I am so excited because today we are going to do lesson 59. All right. We're going to go ahead and start. Lesson 59. What lesson? Get ready. Yes, and as always, you already know our essential materials, our textbook, our workbook, a pencil, and your spiral or a sheet of paper. If you don't have those, click pause and then come back. Let's go ahead and start. So everyone, you're going to open to lesson 59, page 74. Okay, we are going to start with the new vocabulary sentence that we just learned. I'm going to put it right here. They constructed an enormous machine. Everybody, say the sentence. Get ready. Yes, they constructed an enormous machine. What word means very large? Get ready. Yes, enormous. What word means built? Get ready. Yes, constructed. What word names something that helps people do work? Get ready. Yes, machine. Awesome. Good job reviewing the vocabulary sentence. We are going to move on with our reading words. Everybody find column 1. Touch column 1. Your finger is on word 1. Word 1 is imagine. What word? Yes, imagine. Spell imagine. Get ready. Imagining is a kind of thinking. When you imagine something happening, you think about it happening. Everybody, what's another way of saying he thought about what he would do? Get ready. Yes, he imagined what he would do. Word 2 is neither. What word? Yes, neither. Spell neither. Get ready. Word 3 is beauty. What word? Yes, beauty. Spell beauty. Get ready. Word 4 is unpleasant. What word? Yes, unpleasant. Spelled. Get ready. Word 5 is occasionally. What word? Yes, occasionally. Spell it. Get ready. Word 6 is shoulders. What word? Yes, shoulders. Let's read this column the fast way. Word 1. What word? Yes, imagine. Word 2. What word? Yes, neither. Word 3. What word? Yes, beauty. Word 4. What word? Yes, unpleasant. Things that are unpleasant are not nice. If a smell is unpleasant, the smell is not nice. Everybody, what's another way of saying his voice was not nice? Think big. Get ready. Yes, his voice was unpleasant. Word 5, what word? Yes, occasionally. Word 6, what word? Yes, shoulders. Find column 2. All these words have more than one syllable. The first syllable of each word is underlined. Word 1, what's the first syllable? Get ready? Yes, sup. What's the whole word? Get ready? Yes, support. When you support something, you hold it up or hold it in place. Everybody, what's another way of saying the boards held the cage in place? Get ready? Yes, the boards supported the cage. Word 2. Word 2. What's the first syllable? Get ready? Yes, start. What's the whole word? Get ready? Yes, startled. Word 3. What's the first syllable? Get ready? Yes, sec. What's the whole word? Get ready? Yes, seconds. Word 4. What's the first syllable? Get ready? Yes, gaff. What's the whole word? Get ready? Yes, gather. Word 5. What's the first syllable? Get ready? Yes, see. What's the whole word? Get ready? Yes, seashell. Now we're going to read this column the fast way. Word 1. What word? Yes, support. Word 2. What word? Yes, startled. Word 3. What word? Yes, seconds. Word 4. What word? Yes, gather. Word 5. What word? Yes, seashell. Good job reading column 1 and column 2 so far. Let's go ahead and go to column 3. Finger on number 1. Word 1. What word? Yes, raw. Word 2. What word? Yes, force. Word 3. What word? Yes, burst. Word 4. What word? Yes, tide. Word 5. What word? Yes, twice. Word 6. What word? Yes, scale. Let's go to column 4, our last column, number 1. Word 1. What word? Yes, splashed. Word 2. What word? Yes, twigs. Word 3. What word? Yes, steady. Word 4. What word? Yes, overhead. Word 5. What word? Yes, straightened. Word 6. What word? Yes, scraped. Let's give ourselves some snaps for reading these words and trying our best on these words. Get ready? Awesome. I'm pretty sure you're doing a great job. You have been doing so good so far this week, and I can imagine how hard you're working from home. Let's go ahead and go to part B. What part? Get ready? Yes, part B. Okay. So, for part B, boys and girls, we are going to read the story about Linda and Kathy. We're going to continue with that story. First, you're going to read the story by yourself. Then I'm going to read the story to you and ask you questions. Click pause and read it by yourself. When you're done, click play so I can read it to you. So click pause. Go. Okay, now that you're back, it's my turn to read the story. It's very important that you're sitting tall at home, that your book is right in front of you, that your finger is tracking. Okay? So, let me see. Well, I can't see you, but go ahead and fix yourself if you haven't done so yet. Okay, let's get started. Linda and Kathy construct a machine. Linda and Kathy were not able to pull the net from the water when it was filled with fish. Stop right there. Why not? Get ready? Yes, because it was too heavy, because the fish were pulling in the opposite direction. Let's continue. Linda began to think of a way to solve this problem. She sat on the rocks near the edge of the ocean and thought. Waves rolled in and splashed against the rocks. Stop right there. Boys and girls, what did Linda want to what do you think Linda was thinking? Let's find out. Continue at the top of the next page. Suddenly, Linda jumped up and said, I've got it. Linda continued. We will make a machine for pulling the net out of the water. Everybody, what did Linda want to construct? Get ready. Yes, a machine. And what was the machine going to do? Get ready. Yes, pull the net out of the water. Let's continue. Kathy said, I don't know what kind of machine that could be. Linda said, it's just a log with a long handle. We'll tie vines to the log. We'll turn the handle around and the vines will pull the net out of the water. Stop right there. Everybody, look at the picture. It shows Linda's idea. The machine is a log with a handle and a vine attached to the log. Touch the log. Get ready. Touch the handle. Get ready. And now touch the vine. Get ready. When the girls push on the handle, the log turns. When the log turns, the vine winds around the log. So for example, let's say that there's a log right here and the handle is over here. They're going to pull the handle back. And as they're pulling it back, that vine is going to be coming this way and pulling the net towards them. Right? Let's see how that's going to work. Let's continue. Finger under the first word that's under that picture. All right. The girls found a small straight tree trunk. Then they got boards from the crate and they pulled nails from the crate. Stop right there. Where did they get the boards? Get ready. Yes, from the crate. Where did they get the nails? Get ready. Yes, from the crate. Continue. Suddenly, Kathy pointed to something floating in the water and said, Look, there's a white box. Linda got a stick and pulled the box to shore. It had a big red cross on it. Linda said, That is a first aid kit. It must be from our ship. Stop right there. What is a first aid kit? Does anyone know? If you do, what is it? Get ready. Yes, it's a box filled with things to help people who get hurt. What kind of things would be in a first aid kit? Get ready. Probably bandages, tape, medicine, things that can help you if you ever get a cut, a scrape. Let's continue. The girls opened the kit and looked inside. Everything was dry. Stop right there. The first aid kit was made so that it would float and everything in it would stay dry so people could take it on boats. Let's continue. Look, Linda said and held up a small plastic box. 4 matches were inside. Everybody turn the page. We're at the top of page 76 now. Wow, Kathy said. If those matches work, we'll be able to start a fire. Should we test one to see if it works? No, Linda said. There are only 4 of them. We may need all 4 to get a fire going. Stop right there. Why didn't Linda think they should test the matches? Get ready? Yes, because they may need all of them to get the fire going. They can't risk them not working and then trying the other one and then ending up with no matches, right? Let's continue. Linda said, let's get back to work. Our next job is to use the boards from the crate to support the tree trunk. An hour later, the girls had completed these supports. Stop right there. Look at picture 1. They made boards like X's so they could put their tree trunk in place. Let's continue. Next, the sisters put the log in place and attached a handle to one end of the log. The handle was a board from the crate. They hammered 3 nails into it. Now the machine looked like this. Stop right there. Look at picture 2. Touch the log. Get ready? Now touch the handle. Get ready? Touch the supports. Get ready? You can see how the log fits right into the supports. What did they use to make that handle? Get ready? Yes, a board from the crate. Let's continue at the top of page 77. Next, the sisters went into the jungle and found long vines. They tied them together and nailed one end of the vines to the log. They tied the other end to the net. Now their machine looked like this. Stop right there. Look at picture 3. The arrow by the handle shows which way they will turn it. Move your finger in the direction the handle will move. Get ready? When the handle moves in that direction, the log will turn. The arrow on the log shows the direction the log will turn. That will move the vine. Touch the arrow next to the vine. Get ready? When the vine moves in that direction, the net will move. Remember, the net is tied to the other end of the vine. Pretty cute machine, huh? Let's go ahead and continue. Linda explained, we'll put the net out in the water and wait for fish to swim into it. Then we'll just turn the handle on our machine. The vines will wind around the log and we'll pull the net up onto the beach. So the girls put their net in the water. They went back up on the rock and waited, but no fish swam into the net. The day was hot and the wind was not blowing. The girls waited for more than an hour. Then a wind started to blow, and in a short time lots of fish started to gather close to the shore. Some very large fish. When there were lots of fish in the net, Linda said, okay, let's pull our net out of the water. The girls ran up the beach to their machine. They grabbed the handle and turned it. It took a lot of force. Turn the page. But each time they turned the handle all the way around, the net got closer and closer to the shore. Stop right there. Look at picture 4. You can see the girls turning the handle with great force. Touch the vine that's wound around the log. Get ready? You can see that the vine is wet because it just came out of the water. Let's continue. The girls kept turning the handle. Linda's hands were sore, but she kept turning the handle and slowly the net came out of the water. When the net was about 10 feet up the beach, the girls stopped turning and ran back to see what was in the net. It had lots of fish in it. Some of them were bigger than Kathy. Wow, Linda said. Kathy said, let's put some of them back. The girls kept 4 fish and put the rest back. The fish were glad to be back in the water, and they swam quickly from the shore. Kathy said, it's time to see if the matches work. Stop right there. What are they going to do with the matches? Think big. They already have the fish. What do you think they'll do with the matches now? Get ready? Yes, start a fire. Let's continue. Linda said, we'll need some dry grass and twigs. The girls found some and made a pile behind the big rock. Most of the time, there was no wind here, but once in a while, a hard gust of wind swirled through the grass and twigs. Stop right there. What did they gather for starting a fire? Get ready? Yes, dry grass and twigs. Where did they pile the material? Get ready? Yes, behind the big rock. And why was it important for them to make the fire where it wasn't very windy? Get ready? Yes, so the wind wouldn't blow out the matches. Let's finish the story. Finger at the top of the next page. The girls waited until the wind wasn't blowing. Quickly, Linda lit the first match and held it against the grass. Just then, a gust of wind blew it out. The same thing happened to the second match. The third match worked. Within a few seconds, the whole pile of grass and twigs burst onto flames. We did it, Linda said. We're going to have a fish dinner. More next time. Stop right there. Awesome. I am pretty sure that you did fantastic tracking and answering the questions I was asking you. So now it's time for your independent work. You are going to do independent work for the next page. Turn the page and find part C. You're going to do questions 1 through 27 on your sheet of paper or on your journal. Don't forget to write today's date. Today is April 3rd, 2020, your first and last name, and the lesson number at the top. And you also skip lines, just like we would do in our classroom. After you're done with your textbook questions, you're going to do your workbook. Workbook lesson 59. What lesson? Get ready? Yes, lesson 59. You're going to do both sides, the front of 59 and the back of lesson 59. Don't go on to lesson 61. The reason there's not a lesson 60 is because remember, every 10 lessons there is a test. Okay? So there's no lesson 60 and don't go on to lesson 61. After this, when you're done doing your work, I'm going to upload a video where I'm going to go over the answers so you can check your answers and review them. All right? Thank you, Cambridge. Have a wonderful Friday.